and all that. But I remember like back in the day when you were just like performing at like block parties, right?
Yeah.
And now you were supposed to be, it got canceled, but you were supposed to be the first female artist to headline Bonnaroo. You got all
Hmm.
these Grammys. You're winning like left and right. Have you had a chance to like reflect on the success?
Actually have. Unfortunately, the world had to, be put on hold, and everyone was quarantined in our homes. And I feel like the last year being in quarantine, I've had a lot of time for self-reflection, and I've been able to just let everything catch up with me and realize like, oh wow, this happened, that happened. Like I appreciate how far I've come. Because I've been going, and I wasn't gonna stop. I was not gonna stop. So yeah, but I'm definitely aware now.
Do you think that break was needed? Like, do you think you needed to catch up to like, whoa, I became like Lizzo?
I think like time pausing and slowing down and stopping is actually really healthy for and necessary for human beings, for people. I don't like the circumstances in which it went down. I don't think that was good, but it does encourage me to take breaks like that, where it's like, okay, I can't just be going all the time. I gotta like stop and I gotta like reflect. Because it means something.
Yeah, and I can tell too. Like a lot of the content you post is, it's not all just like a flex. You get genuine, and you are an authentic artist. Like for the BMAs, you just won a TikTok BMA, so I'm I'm on your TikTok, and like I was expecting to see like some funny and like music related and stuff,
Mm.
and then you just like hit me with a video about your dad. The one I'm referencing, and like I grew up without a dad, so I'm already emotional, and then I go to the next one, and it's you hooking your mom up with a wardrobe, and I just started
Mhm.
like tearing up. You know what I mean?
Aw.
And I can't
Mhm.
even imagine what that experience was like for you.
It was really cool. I It's a dream of mine to spoil my mommy and to treat her, and using my success to be able to do that. So when it was actually happening, I was like, damn, I can't believe this is really happening. I'm really doing it. And we had a really special day. She had a really, really special birthday. Yeah, she was way more emotional than I thought. My mom's a Virgo, so she don't be crying like that. So to see her that vulnerable, I was like, oh, whoops, what did I do?
I know,
But
but she kept it real too. Like in the middle of tears, she's like, I don't have to dress like a bum anymore.
I know, I was like, mom. But yeah, no, it was really special. That was really special.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like all the followers you got on TikTok, social media, just all the streams you get, you have an immense amount of influence, and that influence is actually like creeping into my household. A couple of weeks ago, like my wife Jen, she like comes out of the bathroom with like all of our deodorant, and she starts throwing it away, and I'm like,
No
what?
way.
I'm like, what are you doing? I was like, why are you so mad at the deodorant? And she's like, Lizzo doesn't, so we don't have to. And I was like, okay. So thanks to you, I'm like 10 days no deodorant, but I'm like following you blindly. So like my question is, how did you find out about it? Am I doing the right thing? What are we even doing?
Okay, so first of all, kudos to your wife, because that's it. Like, you think about your pores. We have massive pores underneath our arms, right? And
Mm-hmm.
so I've grown up, my mom would never wear the deodorant that we would wear. She had like a special cream deodorant, because when she would wear regular deodorant, it would start to like build up, and it would create like blockages and lumps. And so she was like, there's something wrong here. And when you really read the ingredients on deodorants, there's aluminum and metals and chemicals and all these things. And it's like, I'm just going, putting chemicals right into my
Yeah.
bloodstream, right into here, right into my cardiovascular system. It's terrifying. And I was having a lot of issues under my arms. I was having a lot of irritation and sensitivity and like just random gross shit. And I was like, what is going on under here? So I just completely stopped. And I think we're afraid we're going to be musty or we're going to stink or whatever. And it's like, we have created a dependency. First of all, shower, you know what I mean? Like, get the bacteria off, like, wash your fucking body. But second off, we've created a dependency to these chemicals so that it breeds the stink, you know? So I think like, I smell very good and I wear like a crystal spray. It's just like a nothing spray that I put under my arm. So I think like, think about that. You know, if you wouldn't put it in your mouth, don't put it under your arms, you know?
That's a good point. That's a good point. I feel that. Okay. So like, I just got some great like mentorship advice from you about like the armpits. What's like, as we wrap up a little bit, like what's the one piece of advice you've gotten from a mentor that has just went like miles beyond in your career?
A mentor.
Or do you even have one? Maybe you're out here like just not winging it, but doing it at your own pace.
I feel like I have been winging it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm stubborn. So I'm stubborn and very self-sufficient. So anyone who even tried to mentor me when I was younger, I was like, you can't tell me nothing. I think that I get a lot of advice from people in the industry that's super helpful. Like Cardi has really given me a lot of sound advice. Like she just is always like, you're a musician, you're talented. Don't ever let anyone forget that. And so that sticks with me all the time. When I'm worried about being cool or being this or that, I'm like, yo, I'm a musician and I'm making music. That's number one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I mean that's true too. Like truth hurts and good as hell. Like those are all like moments I reminisce on, like 2019 before everything shut down. Like I look back on those times at the club when those were just bumping and everybody was having a good time, you know. So yeah, it's very nostalgic for me, your music, and you got a bunch of new stuff coming out too that I'm super excited about. And with that being said, you know, listening to Rumors and really like the advice Cardi gave you, I would agree. Like you're not even just like a musician. You kind of are your own movement. So just like keep leading with that.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, anytime. I wish I had time to talk about Proud Family. Just know I'm super excited about that. Is there anything like quick you want to say about it, or?
I'm super happy to be a part of the resurgence of Proud Family. It means a lot. It means a lot to me as a Black girl who grew up in Houston, and I get to play myself. So that's exciting. And I can't wait to see what it looked like.
Yeah, me too. I'm pumped for it. All right, well, Lizzo, appreciate you hanging out, and yeah, keep doing your thing. Congrats on the success.
Thank you.
All right,
Bye.
take it.